Alright, what's up? So, backstory. I tried to do this run the other day. Had to delete the recording. Just so you know, it was an awesome run. I finished it in like an hour and 9, because I found everything so fast. But, yeah, my microphone got unplugged somehow right after I said, alright, at the very beginning. Everything else was silent. So, I was really mad. But I kind of wrote it off as like, this is just one for me then. You know, I had fun playing FF4 Free Enterprise. Not everybody has to see it, but that's why we're doing the same kind of run again. So, I just consider that one a practice one. This flag set that I'm doing is an old one that I used to do a long time ago. I called it Night Hunting, or, Attacking the Darkness, I guess. So, we start with Rosa. Our starting kits are a better kit, a loaded kit, and an archer kit. So we're going to get a pretty good bow and decent arrows. But the goal in this one, we are not fighting Zeramis in this run. This is one of those, like the Orphan Quest is. But yeah, we are just hunting creatures of the night. So, and it is in night mode. So, yeah, we got Mylon, because zombies. Mylon Z, zombie. Dark Knight, because evil Dark Knight. Dark Elf. Calbrina, because creepy dolls, horror-themed stuff. Defeat Dark Imps, they are Dark Imps. Defeat the Evil Wall, because it's evil. And Plague is a creepy floating eyeball, so, that condemns you. So, we only have to defeat 5 of them, but it's a giant boss hunt. This is not about completing objectives, this is about defeating bosses. So we have to find them. Oh, this is also hero mode, so Rosa is our hero. She will always gain EXP. We also have Fusoya banned. He is not in here, as you can see. We also have, okay, none of the summon spots nor moon spots are going to have key items. Because chances are we might have to find some enemies on the moon, unless it's like the run I did the other night, where it was like, I got underground and that was it, and I did Dwarf Castle, and I pretty much got the crystal right then and there, and that was it. We just won. So, maybe it'll be like that again, maybe we'll be in for a little longer of one, but let's see, what else did I put in here? T Wildish, obviously, that's a standard thing. Shops are standard randomized. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Because it's nighttime, and it's dangerous out there, the dangerous encounters like trapdoors and behemoth fights are enacted. So I can't, even if I have my encounters toggled off, trapdoors in Luca Cave, we have to fight behemoths, the, like, required behemoths in the Zemus Path, and in Cave Bahamut, we will have to fight. Also, doing no adamants. No adamant armors. So, getting rid of my crutch. But, right on. Let's get ready to get started. Make sure everything's recording right, because, please. Okay, everything looks fine. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll. I also changed our timer color to match. That's my Ecclesia timer. Got a Yang start, and a Sparkle. Well, if that's Plague, then we gotta get the Baron key. I got an Artemis bow, it looked like. Excalibur start doesn't really unlock much for us, but we are boss checking, so we have plenty of places we can check. Oh, that's the other thing. We have earned characters and free characters. So I can actually fly around and put together a team for free. Without having to complete any objectives, which we might do. I don't know if I want to check, yeah, because of that fact, I'm not going to check, the Baron in right now. I'll just wait. Okay, so we're gonna check this boss, because it could be one of ours. Let me go ahead and, equip up Rosa. Whoop, I got nothing for you yet, Yang. Alright, Artemis bow. Hell yeah, that's a nice starting bow. And samurai arrows. Okay. We're in great shape then. Archer kit was pretty nice. Alright, let's go. Is it a boss we're looking for? It's a Dark Knight. Okay, yeah, okay. Dark wave me, buddy. We'll survive it. Why does Yang have shades on? Am I crazy? Is that just the palette he randomized? It looks like he's wearing sunglasses. Alright, cool. That's a quick one down. Maybe it is going to be fast like last time. Last time, Dark Elf was in Baron. That's right, I had to go to do the Baron key to finish the game. That's what got me the win, was beating Dark Elf and Baron. Alright, well, that's one down. Yeah, it's just the palette he randomized. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I'm taking off. I want to check the stuff in Village Mist. No one's anywhere. Because, yeah, all the shops are closed at night. The only shops that we will be able to access are the Moon Shop, the Underground shops, and Eblin Cave, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the only ones that aren't closed at night. So, we do want to check some out-of-the-way treasures, because it could give us some good stuff. Poison Axe, okay. Didn't really get much for Yang here, that's kind of what I was looking for. Having a Legend Sword doesn't afford us much freedom either. I'd like to start with like a Magma Key or something. We will get a free character here in the Watery Pass, though. So, hopefully it's a good one. Last game it was Rydia, and I got a Sylph in here. Well, I sure hope it's Rydia now. That's a Leviathan. Oh, damn it, Vanillatella. You butthole. Alright, well. That's utility later on, I guess. When we do Ordeals. Because we will want to run to Ordeals. That's 3 boss checks, and we're specifically looking for bosses, so... This could be a very fast run, like last time. Or it could... We could be on the hunt for one more of them for a long time. Well, we do have exit now. Thanks, Tella. That was actually good timing. Should probably use my exit items first, just so I can run them down. So they're not taking up a spot in my inventory. Then again, I might not keep Tella, so... But in a seed where you don't have to fight Zeramis, keeping Tella around is actually really, really good. And especially with Fusoyami and on vacay. Dude, it's so much faster to run out of here. I don't know why I'm trying to exit from the back of the Watery Pass. Last game, yeah, I found Dark Imps in the waterfall, so I'm definitely checking that too. And then we hit Damsian to raise the hovercraft and find a character there, because that is another spot where you get a free character. Let's check it out. Demist, we have to do this fight. That is a little rough because he's going to be very fast. Oh, I whiffed Rosa. Oh, I know why. Isn't that a thing that can happen? We're going to get cold misted, by the way. Why does Yang have shades on, dude? That's so sick. I love that. That Yang is awesome. Okay, so what is going to happen here is I have to attack with Rosa. I can't aim, because when you're in the middle slot and you aim, it brings your accuracy up. At least I think that's what's happening. It brings your accuracy up so high that it actually wraps around and goes to nothing. So, also, now we're going to get cold misted. That's okay, I'm going to cure 2 Rosa. But yeah, I think that's what's, that's what happened. We can try and recall on him when he comes back. I'm gonna try and aim with Rosa again, and if she whiffs, then I know that's what's happening, because that's twice in a row. Nope, nope, I just whiffed naturally last time, huh? I don't think I should be building up power in this fight, because it's just going to get to turn into mist too fast, right? 1 damage. I don't know why I tried to ice it. Yeah, I need to stop trying to power. Because this isn't as fast as Octomam. If Octomam's tentacles didn't get killed off 1 by 1 and made him slower, right? So it's like the base speed of Octomam forever. Yeah, no magic's gonna work here. Alright, that's fine. I just don't want to burn up all of my samurai arrows, but it looks like I'm gonna burn up a lot of them, at least. Fair enough. I think if I power now... Oh, shit. That was stupid. Whatevs. We're gonna recall again. We're gonna hope for like a virus or something. That's what I want. Come on, Tella. Fatal. Yeah, right. You wish. Damn, this frickin' spot's so fast. Obviously, demist is not one that we're hunting for an objective, but it will be a key item check, so I do have to... Yeah, now I'll power, and I bet he'll get to hit. We'll see, anyway. Nope, well, Rosa got him. Alright. Well, again... That just gets us a key item check. But I want it, so let's go in here and check some treasure. I also just love the aesthetic of night mode. Like, I was just doing night mode for the longest time because I liked what it looked like. I liked having the overworld all dark. I wish you could aesthetically make it night mode without requiring, like, all the shops being closed and stuff. That'd be a fun option. Alright, that was some decent stuff, I guess. Not gonna equip up my characters until after I see who this character is, I think. No duplicates allowed, so if I run into any duplicate characters, they are like finding no character. But we got Sid, and we just found an Earth Hammer. That's pretty dang good. Alright, don't forget to check demist. Let's just take the hovercraft there, screw it. What you got there, Rydia's mom? Rat tail. Okay, well, I don't have a hook yet, so that doesn't help us. But it is something. Getting a lot of items we can't use yet. Not gonna bother looking to see who's in the bed until I get, like, a sand ruby or something. Well, not or something. Exactly a sand ruby. Alright. We're gonna go to Mysidia real fast, because we will get 2 characters there for free in the Palom Emporium spot. And then we'll start running around to do checks. It's Edward. I don't have a spoon, or else I'd be excited to see you. And Kane. Okay. Well, that fills out our party. At least. I will be replacing Edward when I can. Oh, wait, no, I can just get rid of him. No, I don't want your equipment, you suck. Alright, now I can equip up people, I think. Let's see, I don't have a Dwarf Axe. Sid can be back road, though. Hold on. Yeah, I just have to give him a bow and arrows. There you go, you're back road. Now you can have... I think the Earth Hammer is going to be... I mean, these are stronger, I think. Poison Axe is definitely stronger. I think even Ogre Axe is stronger, but that's got an AoE spell attached to it, the Earth Hammer, so I think I will keep him with that. And equip nothing else on him, I guess. Okay, so now I can do this. There we go. Let's get Yang equipped up with a Thunder Claw I know I found. Yep. Nothing for his head. Except those shades, which are awesome. Ogre Axe, Kane. There you go. We can only back row you if we happen to find, frickin', Dwarf Axe. Right. At least you come fully equipped pretty much all the way down. Change Rod. No hats. Okay, you're good. Alright. So far we found one boss we're looking for. And my mic is doing fine. I got it in a spot that I can see the levels to make sure it's still working. Alright, let's go to do Febble now, because it's a free heal. And we'll check Hobbs after that. Alright, this seems like a pretty good team, though. I don't hate it. Wait, can Kane not equip the Poison Axe? Because isn't it better than the frickin'... No, he can't. Oh, it's probably because it's two-handed. Well... I don't think I care about having an Ice Shield, then. How about a two-handed, Poison Axe? Yeah! That's stronger than your Ogre Axe. Let's go. Objective? Not an objective. You need to chill out till we get to the Waterworld seed that I'll do eventually. That's one of my other old-ass, flag sets. This is the Waterworld one, where I fight a bunch of the water bosses. Ow, dude, that actually hurt. Nice Ice 1 recall. You recalled it from your own list. You killed him, though. Good job, dude. I'm definitely incentivized to go to Ordeals in a lot of ways right now, because I've got Tella, and there's 3 boss checks up there. And that's a Twin Harp. That is only 1 boss check, and it is a very long one, so hoping to fade that for a while. And I, in general, just hate the frickin' Twin Harp check. Alright, let's go check Hobbs, I suppose. Sure wish I had a Rydia to go check the other side. That's probably the worst part about losing that run to bullshit last time and not getting it recorded correctly, is because I got Rydia and I actually got to use Cockatrice a lot. Well, there's Rydia and there's Valvalis, and we have a Cane, so I will take it. I gotta keep Tella, right? Man. Kane's gonna be good for this fight, but I'd rather get rid of him than Yang, because, dude, Yang's sunglasses are too cool, and he's alright. Sid's gonna be good forever. Sorry, Yang. I am very sorry. Bye, buddy. He's like, I'm too cool for this team anyway. Alright. I like Rydia's palette this game. That's cool. I mean, we had to take Rydia no matter what here. We have Leviathan. Like, that's gonna solve combat for the rest of the game. She can't do it right now, even if she had it. Nice, Talon, nice. Yeah, even if she had it, she couldn't do it right now. Not enough MP yet. But we'll get there. Also, Vivalis, not a required boss, unfortunately. Alright, so now we can put Sid in the front row, put Rydia in the back row. Let's learn this Leviathan, please. Not gonna bother learning Ashura, because I would rather sell Ashura, I think. Yeah. Also, let's sort. What can I give to you? Well, we're going to take that change rod off of Tella, I think, and get the staff back, because it's going to be handier for you, I think. I got nothing else for mages, man. I'm getting a lot of fighter stuff, but that's okay. We'll grab this check. Well, we have exit. I can check the left side. Actually, I'll check the left side when we go and see what Rydia's summon is over there. However, having Leviathan now doing Cockatrice probably isn't going to be better, but even if it works on something, Leviathan's probably still better, but I'll do it if I get it. As an homage to the last run. It's going to be Mage, isn't it? Oh, it's Indra. Okay. Well, that sucks. Ramu during his weird phase where he changed his name. He was always old. But he was not always Ramu. Alright, that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, Antlion check, right? And then we're probably going straight from Antlion to Ordeals, I would think. I should cabin, because I think Rydia will have enough for Leviathan now. Then again, I don't think I plan on using Leviathan on anything. In the Antlion spot, we can probably take it down without having to rely on a snake. Oh, that was the other thing. When I did the bosses of the Dwarf Castle in the last run, it was back-to-back Leviathan Ogopogo. Or no, it was the, was it that one, or was it the hook route that ended up being Leviathan Ogopogo? Yeah, it was Leviathan Ogopogo back-to-back in the hook route. That was rough. I made it through, but it was rough. Odin. Yet another one we're not looking for. Damn it. I'm gonna... You know what? Hey! Let's go! Indra. I'm doing it. Get him out there. Ah, hello! Give me that shit. Boom! That's the most damage you'll probably ever see Indra do, is to frickin' Ramu. Since I think it's 3 times weak to it. Package, huh? It's another character check. Actually, it's a gated boss check, too. We should probably check that. We'll do that before Ordeals, then. Yeah, we're concerned with checking bosses. By the way, at this point in that run, 21 minutes in, I had found 3 bosses already that I was looking for, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's a Palom. I don't know if Palom is worth getting over anybody. Yeah, it's doubtful. I was thinking maybe over Tella, but I have Exit with Tella, and he's just going to get better after Ordeals. Maybe over Sid, but Sid's pretty good too. I really am thinking about replacing Kayn. But we would have a team of, like, all mages that way. And I don't know if that's worth it. Rydia's like, hey, I know that guy. Ah! Titan, please! We're friends! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick up Palom here. I think our back row is set to what it's going to be for the rest of the run. Rydia, Rosa, Tella. I think our front row is the only thing that might change if we find, like, a Cecil or an Edge. Right? Hopefully, I mean, we're taking a nap at nighttime. Hopefully, this is when the evil wants to come out to play. Fucking antlion, dude. Look how spread apart his pincers were. Alright, man. Get out of here. Well, that was pointless. That entire thing was pointless. It did unlock Kaipo for us, though. To check the bed, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we're taking Palom here. Sorry, buddy. Also, you're not the main character this run, Rydia. Rosa is. I like how the dancer still stays out at night. Alright, yeah, we got the swords for Edge if we ever find them. That's another twin. I didn't pay attention to which one it is, because I already dismissed Palom, and if I found Porum, there's no reason, because I have a white mage I started. So, Sand Ruby is pretty much off the table. Now we're going to Ordeals. X out the Demus, so I remember that I got it already. You guys want to go check frickin' rarely checked chest? Frickin' Chocobo. Charm Rod. Give me this bird. I shouldn't have to walk. Whoop. See, dude. Well, I can give the Charm Rod to Tella. Unless the Silver Staff is... no. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now we're probably on Leviathan casts for up here, I would think. We also might be skipping some chests now. Depending. I'll take a headband. We are kind of lacking in headgear. So... Oh, we're about to see another character right here. It's Porum. That means that the one in bed was a duplicate Palom or a duplicate Porum. Sorry, chick. Yeah, in the last run I found Cecil there. As a Dark Knight. Like he was coming here to frickin' turn into a paladin by himself. Nobody had to tell him. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking about the last run now, because this is a different run. That's either a water hag or an alt gauntlet. I really hope it's a water hag right now. It is. I mean, alt gauntlet wouldn't have been bad, though. Edward. I'll tell the same story that I told during the muted episode when she popped up. I saw a really cool run a long time ago of this game, and the person running it had named all of their characters after spells from Final Fantasy games, and they had named Edward Merton. And I was watching the run, all of a sudden Anna popped up for the water hag fight and just yelled Merton, and I'm like, ah! Don't you run! She's gonna cast it. Alright. Back attack time. Evil Wall. That is an objective. He's gonna be real fast over here, though, isn't he? I knew you were gonna hit her again. Please get the Leviathan out. Rosa, try and cure 2 Rydia before she might die. She's gonna die. Oh, they hit you. Good, 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 good. You might actually kill before the Leviathan goes off, anyway. Rosa is also now fully white mage because she is out of good arrows. Nice. Hells yeah. Kia. That's 2 down. Here is hoping that the changing room has one in it, too. Who ever heard of a wall on a bridge? Right up. There we go. And we get a full heal here. But only Rosa gets to go in. Actually, I should probably give her some arrows then, now that I think about it. Yeah, charm arrows. There you go. That's pretty good. Good luck, Rosa. You're the chosen one. Hoping this is a magma key. If I'm being honest. Sand ruby for a twin. Wow. Dr. Luge. That's really stupid. In this spot, that's really dumb. Because I gotta kill him twice. He probably should have been on the list too. He's an evil doctor. That's Night Huntery. Yay, wherever Cecil is, he's a paladin. Yay! As far as I know, there's no more free character spots anywhere. I think that was the last one was Ordeals, right? Maybe? Well, we got one objective monster up here. No progression because Sand Ruby. But we still do have Baron Inn. We haven't even checked who's there. Could be a Cecil. Feel like this is going to be another case of that whole hoping for a paladin and never finding one thing, but you never know. Oh, I didn't want to go down to Evelyn. Alright. Granted, we don't really have anything great for him to equip at the moment. So, but we do have a really nice teller right now with all his stuff learned. That's another twin? My god. Alright. With a Baigan, who is also not, required. Yeah! Ow! These arms are gonna friggin' explode. Nope, we got him. Good. Alright, I hope Radia survives the next fight so that she can Leviathan. Speaking of Leviathan, he heard me, dude. He's like, oh, you don't have to summon me, I'll just show up. Jerk. I think he can be hurt by himself, though, right? I bet Endra will do more. We'll just Ramu his ass. I got no problem with that. Yeah, yeah. Kia. That's pretty good damage. I bet Leviathan still would have done more to him, but yeah, no. It's cool. I think he's dead here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we don't care about the character or the bosses there, but what's our key item? Magma key. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Gets us underground, allows me to fade the twin harp. Okay. Well, we'll go down and we'll hit up Dwarf Castle because there's 2 boss checks there. And hope that, it's like both of them are bosses we're looking for. Bam. Whoop! I dropped a Cur 2 down there. Some guy's like, hey, thanks! It's the spot! Speaking of which, I'm out of coffee. Dang it. Everybody in Haggard's like, those idiots did not just drop it down the well, right? How many people do you think live up in these mountains that really did not want us to, like, hollow out the earth? Oh well. It's for the greater good. Alright. Yeah, last game, I will say one more thing about the last one. It was a required hook seed. So, glad I got the magma key. Yeah, I had to go through the hook route to get here. So maybe this one will actually be faster just because I'm not having to hook route it. Chance of that. Depends on how fast the bosses show up. We gotta hope none of them are in the Town of Summon Monsters. That'll suck. Check some shops. These are pretty high tier shops too, right? Found sirens here before. Yeah, there they are. I don't know if I'll need them, but I will buy some. I need to unload some stuff anyway. I don't care about the crystal stuff. Ice shield. Sure, I can go now. Whoop! What did I just sell? I hope that wasn't anything important. I think it was a rod. Silver knife. I think of that. Great bow, staff, poison claws. Alright. Yeah, I'll buy some sirens. Let's just get 10. There we go. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. Also, I should start equipping some of the stuff that I do have. For, like, Sid and stuff. Like that, and I know I got a headband. There we go. We also have a legend sword, so remember if we run across an adamant that we can actually go and forge something, at least. Look at that. I'm alright. Okay, let me go save, having done all the shopping, because I don't know how I'm going to fare against the bosses down here. I actually should probably go and, well, yeah, I don't think we're going to do too hot against these bosses, but we'll try. Because we are not a very high level, and I know I was a much higher level than this when I got to here last game, because it was a hook seed. Also, it's a sparkle, so here's hoping it's plague, I guess. It is. Okay, we can do that. We can outrun the count, too, I'm almost certain. Without having to, like, knock somebody down. The first boss here doesn't have that much HP. It's the second one that's kind of dangerous. Wow, the lag. Well, we might not make it. Yeah, yo-yos. Oh, you got in the air, buddy. Kill him? Nah. It'd be bad if I killed him there anyway, because we would have gone into the next fight with 2 guys. Alright, well. That sucks. Let's try... I'm gonna try and, get a Star Veil off really quick. I'm gonna set my speed down. And I'm gonna try and get a Star Veil off to reflect the count. Because if you reflect a count, he'll just continuously do count. And it'll reset yours over and over. So here's hoping I'm fast enough to get it off. Yeah, we got it. Alright. So now we shouldn't have to worry about that. Because basically the trigger for whether or not he does count is if he notices any of your characters don't have it. He will do it again. And as long as you keep reflecting it, one of your characters will always not have it. So he's kind of locked into doing count over and over. Also, Kane doesn't have it. He will in a second. Unless he gets out of there again. Oh, he's got it. Yep. Yeah, the lag of being on count, on being on the shiny floor, and on plague floating is a lot. Also, I feel like I want to try an Etheridia, if I can, before the Leviathan goes off. Yeah, because I want to make sure she has enough MP at the beginning of the next fight to do Leviathan also. He might be dead here. No, not quite. Gonna take the second Leviathan. Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking the second form doesn't... The second boss doesn't have that much HP. Maybe it's this one that has a bunch. I know one of them doesn't. Also, we're gonna pay close attention to what Redia got here. As far as summons. That's an objective down. Oh my god. Calbrenas too. Alright. French vanilla, look at that. This is going pretty well. Cane, get out of here. We already have a cane. Cockatrice, hell yeah. Alright, we gotta hourglass these dudes. I gotta remember to turn my battle speed back up, too. Because this is taking a while. They're pretty dang fast. This spot, huh? There we go. Dead. Alright, well, this might be way faster than the last one, actually. I'm one boss away. Jeez. Depending on what we get here, we get to do 2 item checks, because I have the warp glitch on, so I can warp to the end of Luca Cave, back into the crystal room, and see what we get there. If we find, like, Earth Crystal or something, I'm going straight to Zot, because that's 2 boss checks. If we get Darkness Crystal, I guess I go to the moon, because that's a bunch of boss checks. I don't know. Fading the Twin Harp seems, like a bad idea still. I don't know. That might be where our boss is. Tower Key, and whatever is in here. The hook, okay. We can do Tower, because it's 2 boss checks. That seems like a good idea. Alright. Let's go! Yeah, this one might be sub-hour, actually. If it is, I'll do another run of something else tonight. We'll see. I'm not fully healed. I'm gonna do that. Talk to my jug dealer. That's some good shit. Best shit in the underground. Alright, yeah. To the tower. It's over here. Tony. There you go. Yeah, we got 2 boss checks. Almost feel like checking the easier boss first. Just this is not Tony, come on. Yeah, I almost feel like checking the boss in the tower spot first. I don't know. Would it be better? I don't know. I don't really know. No, not really, because I can just check the boss at the top, and if it's one I'm looking for, then I can... man, but everything's going to give me a key item, which is what sucks, so which could potentially lead me to a boss I need. But I'm only looking for one more, man. I feel like I'm just hitting boss spots, and that's it. And hoping. Can't believe how fast this one was. Yeah, I thought it would be take way longer than the last one. Hello, Yang. We got a karate man. We're gonna have to beat him to get the freaking key item anyway. I know this version of Yang ain't gonna have his shades on, right? Because he just looks like regular Yang every time. Yeah, no shades. I know you're not the real Yang, dude. I don't have a paladin to cheese him with. I also did not turn my battle speed back up. I don't have any illusions. Gonna have to throw some blinks up, probably. Let's, Yeah, let's let's just go. We'll just keep healing. I'm not gonna bother with the blinks. I don't think it's all that worth it. Ouchies, Kane. That Kiritu did not do a whole lot. Direct curing Rosa. I mean, Tala also has like Cure 3, Cure 4 I could have been using, but it's alright. Weak ass Cure 2 lady. Let's Cure for us then. Screw the virus. Oh! Right before I finally get one off? Oh my god. I hate that a lot. She's just gonna get kicked. Yeah. Fucking yeah. That's real dumb. Oh my god. We do have to blinks. We have to do blinks. He's just gonna wreck us otherwise. That, of course, does not stop kicks, but... He's gonna... Can I get a Cure 2 off before he kicks and kills Rydia again? Probably could have if I hadn't had to back my cursor up. Yep. Now, bye, Kane. Why? Tony? Ha! Fuck you. Of course, now she's unprotected. We all are. No blinks on anybody. Way to hang in there as a chemist there, Sid. Blink Rydia, please. Thank you. At least now we have Leviathan for a couple of times. Hopefully this one kills him. Oh my god. Sid's not dead. I thought he was going to be dead. I so thought he was dead. I'm out of MP. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. That's really bad. If Rosa goes down, it's going to be bad, I think, but... Luckily, Sid is not doing that much damage, so he can sit here and cure to us. We're basically banking on Rydia. And our noodle. Should have been blinking from the beginning, man. Oh my god, die, dude. Please. Thank you. God damn. That was a karate man and a half. The pan, huh? He gave me that to go whack him with it. Okay. Well, now we'll check the tower key location. I don't really think I mean, I can... I don't think I'm really worried about the tower key location doing a lot of damage to me, because they're the vanilla Dark Imp spot. And that is not a lot of HP. But free enterprise, you never know. It's the elements. I wish I could leave, but I can't. I could have reset, but yeah, this is not the Mylon we're looking for. And he's dead. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Where do I go now? I guess I hit Yang with the pan. Well, I guess I go check my free item in the Fame Arch. See if that's maybe the Darkness Crystal. Though I don't know if going to check the Darkness Crystal is something I want to frickin' do. Luca Cave's a check. I've already got the item from there. Oh, God. I really don't want to do Luca Cave. Trapdoors are required. Oh, God. Well, that changes the game up a little bit. Same with the moon, with the required behemoth fights. Whew, and I'm only looking for one more boss, bro. Also, I know that that Plague isn't in Baron. That Sparkle that was at the start of the game, because we've seen Plague. So that's probably one we're not even looking for there. Well, it's definitely one we're not looking for. I guess what I could do, if I find Darkness Crystal soon, is go to the moon and check, like just walk in on a boss and see if it's what I'm looking for. That could be something I do. Reset out if it's not a boss that I need to beat. Missing my inputs. Like I'm playing Melty again. That was fun, though. I really like playing Melty. And the key. What you got for me? Age shield. The fuck? Alright. Off we go. Let's check our free item in the Fame Arch. Why not? I can also peek what 2 bosses are down there. None of my remaining bosses are free bosses. That kind of sucks. Well, Dark Imps. If Dark Imps are in the Fame Arch, I can take them on. And we might actually get to see some cockatrice action. Because it works on Dark Imps. They're going to be very fast. So we gotta get a frickin', they'd be very fast and they'd punch very hard. So we gotta get an hourglass off and then pick up the pieces after that. So, if they're even down here. I'll take some free mute arrows, though. What is this? Adamant. Okay, well we can, if we cared to, we could forge a weapon now. That'd be something for Rosa, I think. Leviathans here. Give me some tents. And some life potions. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna cabin up. Let's go down and see. If it was Mylon, just regular Mylon also, I think we can hourglass the zombies. But Mylon himself would still hurt, I think. I really don't want it to be in either of these spots. Dark Elf is here. He's free once you get past his first phase. Let's go for it. Hello. How much damage are you gonna do with your freaking Delta attack, dude? Oh, not that much. Your magic power sucks. You whiffed with your weak. Yeah, once he changes, we can weak him and hit him once. And Rosa is a pig now. I'm gonna fix that. If I had a heal, I could, but I don't have a heal. They were just up there, too, in the frickin' shop. I could've. I think this is gonna be just fine, actually. Let's unpig you. That's a weak on Sid. We're gonna gear it to him. Gonna do a decent amount of damage to get him into the me change part, which is what I'm waiting on. Oh my god, he is fast though. Sid's dead. Okay. We should silk web his bitch ass and that's how a pig prays, I guess. Oh, Tella. This is a little bit of a clunky fight, though. Despite everything. Especially when my healer is a pig. Oh my. And my summoner has to summon. There it is. Okay, we can maybe still do this. All I need is 2 item commands, really, right? Oh, no. Now he's physically attacking. I don't actually think I can do this unless Tella survives. Tella is dead. We are down to just Kane. I don't think you can stop him with an arrow. I guess you can. He still gets a swing, though. Okay, well. So what it looks like to me is that I need to, number 1, buy heals. Number 2, what was number 2? First phase of this guy, I need to blink. He doesn't physically attack as the Dark Elf, which means we can keep our blinks up all the way up until he turns into a dragon. When he turns into a dragon, I can stop him. And then we can weak him with Tella and hit him once. And that'll be it. So I'm just going to go ahead and set it up on Tella number 1. I'm going to jump with Kane. You Peter, dude. I can get this heal off before the actual frickin' spell goes off, right? Who thought about giving the frickin' Dark Elf Whisper, dude? I hate them. I hate them. I can use Tella to blink Rosa. I will use Rosa to blink Rydia. I will use Sid to attack, and then when Tella comes back around, he can heal us. Actually, I will use Sid to cure 2 Rosa. Fine. I get a turn before he gets his Delta attack off and just murks Rosa. Nope, she's dead. He's so fast. Should have Silk Webbed him. Should have fucking Silk Webbed him. Jesus. Now it's gonna be a pain in the ass to keep Rosa alive, isn't it? Yeah, she's gonna get Delta attacked. Here, her and Kane are both gonna die, right? Or you're gonna whisper Tella right when he's healing us. You dick! Wow! I hate Piggy, dude. Oh my god. Is Tella dead now? No, he's close, though. He won't die to this. Maybe. Oh, Kane will, and he's the one healing him, so... Ooh! Ooh! Rosa's cure 2 in all of us, but it's not that much. Yeah. I think that's the first Leviathan I've gotten off in this fight because of frickin' damage control. My god. Stop! Oh, fuck you, dude! I needed to heal Tella, not Sid. Oh my fucking god, with the fucking pig, dude. Well, this is definitely a final boss. I could easily beat him if I left here and started using sirens to grind up, but that's dumb. I'm gonna fight him like this because it's actually hard. There's Leviathan. Tella has his blink, so if he changes now, he's not gonna change. Weak and Piggy and weak and Piggy, and she's gonna die anyway, so I'm not doing anything. She is weaked, therefore she is going to die to the tri-attack. God, what a bullshit fucking fight, dude. Is it even worth it to bring back Rosa? Probably not. I'm gonna Aetheridia. Hit him, Sid. Ooh, fucking really? She's gonna die now. She is a pig and dead. That is what I'm gathering here. Even if this Cur 2 goes off. Yep, nope, she's fucking dead. Ooh! This fight. So fast. Why's he gotta be so fucking fast? It's over. Unless we literally put him over in the next hit. It's over. Go for it, Sid. It's gonna do no damage, isn't it? It's gonna do 1 damage because it's magic. Right? I did 408. Okay, well, that didn't do me any good. Okay. Wow, dude, what a fucking fight this is. I'm on constant damage control. I can't do anything. So... I got nothing protecting me from any of that either. Does Piggy get walled? I'm sure it does, right? If that's the case, we're just gonna frickin' Starveil everybody, right? Piggy has to get walled. So, what I have to do is Starveil us. Rydia's gonna be dead already, because he's just too fast. I'm gonna try and throw this Cur 2 with Kane, and he's gonna already be on his next thing. Oh, well. Okay. Rydia, Starveil. Everybody Starveil. It doesn't get walled! Jesus fuck. That's the worst thing, is the pig. I'm getting my blinks up now, again. At least that gets reflected. I'm only going to be able to blink people without walls. So, Rydia and Rosa are boned. I'm silk webbing you. I'm sick of your speed. Please stop being so fast. I'm going to double silk web you so we get the double stack on it. And hopefully that brings you down to a frickin' speed I can manage. I hate weak. I hate everything this guy does. Blink Kane. Heal Tella. I need to make sure that Tella is alive when he switches to Dragon, so that I can weak him. And I need one other character alive to hit him once after the weak. That's all that I need to do. I need to keep Tella alive. Sid is not important. But keeping Rydia and Rosa alive is important. Well, at least Rydia alive. Because she's the one doing the damage here. Give one to Sid. Should not have attacked with Sid. I don't know why I did, but there you go. Okay, get rid of the weak. Hell yeah. We're actually set up nice now. After 2 Rydia, even though she's only gotten to do 2 Leviathans, I know she has more MP for it. But, that doesn't actually matter if you do it to Sid, so I don't care all that much. He will still do the same amount of damage. Walls are still up. Don't like you weakening him. Alright, we're dragon time. You cannot hit my Tella, he will have a Blanka. Oh god, wait a minute. He will be able to hit my Tella if the blink goes off. If he... I had not thought about this, but here's hoping we'll be okay. Hourglass, you're stopped. You will still get 1 more attack, which does suck, but... Oh, Dragon Breath counter. Forgot about that. You cannot be Cockatrice. I'll try. Why not? Yeah. We tried. Did a damage to you. Jumping with Kane. Tella, your turn. You are weaking. Maybe you get it before Kane comes down. Nope, you did not. We poisoned him. Alright, it's fine. Weak. Chocobo will probably not do enough damage to kill it, but I'll try. Go, Rydia! Bird! Yeah! That's it. Alright. I stopped my timer a little preemptively before I actually won the game, but... there you go. Night hunting. Whew! That's actually a pretty intense final boss for this run. Hell yeah! Hour and 14 minutes. Little longer than it took me last time, but that's okay. It was a good run. Only had to go underground again. No moon. So, hell yeah. And those other 3 bosses, they're still out there doing stuff. We'll get them next time we're out night hunting. But, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm kind of liking going back to my free enterprise, like, old school ideas for runs. So, maybe next time we'll do... we gotta get back to an orphan quest again. But I might want to, like, tweak what my settings are for that run. I haven't decided yet. And then, yeah, I want to do the Water World one for sure. We will do that. But, yeah. Great freaking time. Great fun. I love it when it's only an hour and 14 minutes. Feels great. And I'll probably play something else now. But, anyway, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Peace.